This game does not have autosaves. I haven't saved since the stream started. What do you mean, why? I wasn't in a phone-rich environment. You gotta go to a phone booth to save.
Previously during the investigation.
No, not previously during the investigation. I don't know if I really want to go back to Corpse Tunnel.
Okay then, Zach. Let's pay Harry.
Oh, okay. All we gotta do, we're back. We at least got through the story section. So we will do Corpse Tunnel. Hey, watch out. I mean, where are... Okay, there they are. What are you talking about? I didn't hit anything. I don't want to die.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
It's bullshit. I did not. Yeah, drive the other way out of the tunnel this time. I don't want to die. That's alright, we can banter. You know what else I watched this weekend? The Love Guru. I watched Amazon Prime because I have a fascination with watching absolutely terrible movies. I knew it was bad going in. I had no idea how absolutely awful. The movie is so bad. I remember, like, the first 10 minutes of the movie, I was like, don't get me wrong, this is fucking garbage. This is absolutely abysmal. But then, like, 10 minutes in, Vern Troyer is he's just sitting down, and I remember this one line, just like, it shook me so deep to my core that I actually had to pause the movie and re-examine whether or not I could even continue. He's just sitting, and he says, if I sit like this any longer, I'm gonna tear my dink bag. And I just thought, there's just so much to unpack. First off, what? Doesn't even make any sense. So he's just sitting down. And then secondly, people like wrote that line. You know, Mike Myers wrote that line in the script. The script went to like a Hollywood studio. They went, sure, we'll give you, you know, $55 million to make this movie. They cast Vern Troyer. His by the way, his name is Coach Cherkov.
Great.
Get it?
Great.
And then they had him say the line. And he was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'm still not even... I'm not quite done with the movie yet. I still have half of it left. Sorry, he says he's gonna pop his dink bag. My mistake. My mistake. It's absolutely... It's a movie where... I cannot believe that it actually... It has like a 14% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is unfathomable. That means if you took 7 people whose job it was to watch movies and give their opinions, one of those people statistically would be like, yeah, it's worth watching. I don't believe it. I don't, but for that to be at a 1 in 7 is stunning. Yes, Justin Timberlake is indeed in the movie. He plays a Los Angeles Kings goalkeeper called Jacques Lecoq Grand. And his thing is that his penis is so large that every time Mike Myers sees it, he just says something like, you know, that's a big sausage. That's the joke. That's the whole joke. Yeah, they do say Mariska Hargitay over and over as like a fake Hindu greeting. And then later in the movie, Mariska Hargitay shows up, which is like, you're like, yeah, I got the joke. That's her name. Got him. No, you don't. Charles, I've seen The Master of Disguise, brother. I don't know, this might be a slightly touchy subject, but I saw a tweet. I don't know if it's true. It's tailored for millennials like myself. But it said that, you know the scene where he puts on the turtle costume in Master of Disguise and goes to the Turtle Club? The tweet that I read said that they were filming that scene when they got the news that like 9/11 was happening, and they all got together and had like a moment of silence while Dana Carvey was in the turtle costume. Just like if that's real, and I don't know, the timeline feels like it could match up, but if that's real, that is it is an incredible scene to imagine. I could see how they wouldn't laugh during that at the time. You know, that was a scary day. Things on that day felt they didn't feel right, you know? If you saw it in a movie now, you would be like, this is bizarre. But you can just imagine, like, Dana Carvey having to give, like, a speech that's like, you know, we came here, you know, we gotta, the terrorists win if we don't get our work done. All right, take 75. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle. All right, guys, it's been a hard day. Why don't you take off early? And then it ended up becoming the most enduring scene in the movie, for sure. But again, I don't know if that tweet is real. I mean, the tweet is real. I don't know if the... This feels faster this time. The tweet might be real, but it's also a lie. Anyway. You know what I mean? It's a real lie. 1% on Rotten Tomatoes for Master of Disguise. Master of Disguise is is horrible. It's a terrible movie. Save? Where, brother? You see a payphone in Corpse Tunnel? I do agree that is bad, but it's not as bad as The Love Guru. The Love Guru is horrible. It's actually the 4th time I've beaten Corpse Tunnel. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna drive out the same way, dude. If it crashes, it crashes. Like, I mean, I gotta go through Corpse Tunnel to get to town anyway, right? Please no. I mean, you have no idea whether it's exiting the tunnel that led to the crash. Let's be realistic. You know, I've come to a realization, by the way. This is the new way, I believe. Is this not? This is the new way, but it looks the same. Let's go, boy. Bless RNG in the chat, please.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
I think we've done it. I came to a realization. Dan and I don't agree on movies very often, But we agree on Batman movies 100% of the time. Dan did not like Joker. I did not like Joker. One of Dan's favorite movies is The Dark Knight. I don't know if it's one of my favorite movies. It's a great movie. It's not hard to agree on The Dark Knight, though. I mean, it's a great movie. I do have to figure out how he feels about the Love Guru. It's a great movie. Okay, we gotta figure out what the heck we're... Step one is probably just drive around till we find a payphone, like it's 1995. So I think I'm gonna do one more loop here. And I'm gonna go to that bar, which must have a payphone. Well, there's not... This intersection's all screwed up here. 1 second. What's... Best Batman? Honestly, I think it's pretty easy. Like, people might have slightly differing opinions, but Christian Bale is the best Batman actor. I think he's both the best Batman and the best actor who's ever played Batman. I like Michael Keaton. But, I think Christian Bale's, like, he's number one by far. Heath Ledger's Joker, still
Zach,
the best.
Did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry?
I don't know where else you go from that. You know, the best Alfred? I got no idea, dude. Probably Michael Caine, I guess. We've done it. Play darts? If they're open for... No, they're closed right now. Can't play darts. The list of good Batman movies is pretty short. Well, so it's Batman, it's The Dark Knight. Then number 2 is almost certainly Batman Begins. Then it gets complicated. Yo, we got Ray Kroc in the chat. Albatross, a Founder's Badge. For the third best Batman, I think you gotta go Batman 1989. Tim Burton, Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton. Oh, just no lines
Nothing.
anymore.
Just my imagination.
Running away with... Let's do another race here while we're talking Batman, okay? Number 4 Batman, I think I would put Dark Knight Rises over Batman Returns, but I think they're pretty close. Then you've got... I mean, you don't need to worry about the rest of them. One nation controlled by the media. Batman Forever. The only enduring part of Batman Forever is that there's a Flaming Lips song on a Batman soundtrack. There is. In the scene where Jim Carrey decides to become the Riddler, there's a Flaming Lips song. Okay. Oh my god. I was given a Batman Forever jean jacket for a birthday way back when. Dude, honestly, if you still have that jean jacket, oh my gentle Jesus. That's incredible street cred. That would be, you would get so much kudos for wearing that now. I don't think we're gonna make it, boys. What Batman movie had Kiss from a Rose? That is Batman Forever. It's got to be left, right? He's done it. Do you have a Superman power ranking? Honestly, you're not gonna love this. I haven't seen the 70s Superman in a long time. But my favorite modern Superman movie is Superman Returns. Oh, crap. I don't think Superman Returns is great, but I think it's way better than Man of Steel. I think it's unbelievably better than Batman versus Superman. Dunka to you as well, good sir. I don't even remember what happens in Superman Returns. Kevin Spacey is in it, which has made it unsuitable for modern remediation. But you know, bad person, he's having fun in the role, and it was 2006. Nobody knew, right? Well, okay, I shouldn't say nobody knew, but I mean, I didn't know. I was like, I was 17 years old. Living in rural Canada. I didn't know. I'm not doing the race again. That's just
Zach,
too much.
if you notice anything,
just give me more lines. That's true. It was directed by Bryan Singer as well. It's kind of like, in the modern era, that movie is just kind of like, you know, Superman, yikes. It's an onion. Closed? It's 6:30. It's dinner time. Are they open? Is the bar open at 6? Help. Good Day Bakery. That's closing time around here. It's like when I go visit my parents, and then it's like, you know, 8 p.m. and Kate's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, well, that's the problem. Everything's closed. The whole town shuts down around 7:45. Your choices are sketchy 24-hour McDonald's and sketchy Harvey's that closes at 10:30. Harvey's is like, it's just another fast food chain. Closed. All right, I'm having a great time. Okay, Nick is there. Brian's house. That's where you can go to sleep there. There's just a random bed. That's Pink House. Buy a better car at the Scrapyard. Anybody know offhand how to get to the Scrapyard? Can you give me directions that don't require me pulling up this absolutely terrible map? Yo, I remember going to Harvey's in Niagara Falls. Pardon me. Dude, Harvey's is... Excuse me, sir. Harvey's is fine. I mean, it's a burger chain. It's like, you know... It's one of the worst fast foods. So I mean, to be fair, I haven't eaten at a Harvey's in over a decade. But my memory disagrees. My memory disagrees with you. I will not go eat that shit. It doesn't fit into my macros. This is the gas station. Okay, gas station and convenience store are close, right? Gun store. Is that karaoke or is that a flashlight? It's gotta be a flashlight. Oh, it's the freaking... Is it the lumber yard again? God damn it. I gotta tell you, by the way, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus here, but I've had episodes of gastrointestinal distress today, and I gotta tell you, it's because I ate at the movie theater again. We ended up being too early to the movie, which it happens now and then. So I said, you know what? I'll eat at the movie theater. I don't want to just get popcorn. So I got like a buffalo chicken wrap, and it was just like... Woke up this morning. Don't believe what I saw. And I was like, hey, why does my stomach feel like it's filled with liquid hot magma? And I was like, the buffalo chicken wrap at the movie theater. Big mistake. Darts. Open. It was a mistake, but I was like, you know, I don't want to eat popcorn for dinner. The juliennes are not right, you know? It's just corn and salt. So I said, I'll get a buffalo chicken wrap, and then you'll regret it. Sorry, boys. Cops are here. Yo, we need these. That's like the most clutch item you could ever find in this game. If you wanted protein, all you had to do was throw nuts into the popcorn. That's like a vegetarian myth, okay? Whoa. Whoa. They're not that protein rich, is what I'm trying to say. Jeez Louise. It's like when people tell you that, you know, there's protein in peanut butter. You're like, yeah, I mean, there is.
Hey.
But, you know, not as much as in the Cliff Builders bar. What do you recommend? How about a tequila sunrise? Mick Jagger's love affair with one of these beauties is well documented. Okay, so you're a romantic one. All men are romantic, you know? Even you, I'm sure. Ask yourself seriously. By the way, did you see Quint's menu? His menu's a little different from mine. Just adds a little personality to the place. So I'm supposed to buy the dart gun, I'm sure. Jambalaya. Roast duck. Spicy tacos. Dart gun! Throw away the knife. Oh my god. You load it backwards? Handcrafted by Richard. Just holler anytime you need a drink. Alright. Hello. Everyone's watching the sports program, understandably, as entertainment must be scarce up here. I get it, you're a gamer. Here we go, boys. If you get a good score, I will give you a present. One play is $50. Sure, that seems reasonable. How about a counting rule explanation? You can fire 3 darts per round. Your score is the total of 8 rounds. That means you get to shoot 24 darts. See those numbers on the outside rim of the board? That's how many points you get when you hit those areas on the board. However, an outside double line is worth double points, and an inside triple line is worth triple points. The bullseye is worth 50 points. So the most points you can get with 1 dart is 60 on the 20-point triple line. Did you get all that, or did you want me to go through it again? I got all that. You asked me a double negative question! Don't go through it again. I'll give you a prize if you can get a high score playing Count Up. You want to give it a shot? Try to make it into the high scores. Aim with the L. What on earth? How do you shoot the dart? They just lied to me. You shoot the dart with R. What the heck? High score 2017? Why do I have to what the heck does this mean now? These are lighting. They're lighting up. Is that good? Well, I'm telling you, I think we're gonna make it. Triple 17 times 5. This is unfathomable. Oh. Over this riff. It's pretty good, right? It's like the song they play when you pick a car in an old NASCAR game. Triple 19 times 5. Oh, that was close. Purple. Well, 8 is the highest number. But I don't know. Triple times 5? 8? Is that better than triple 20? Yeah, it's like twice as good. Okay, fair enough. Alright, we still gotta get 800 points. Yeah, hold on. He's up on the pulse meter there. My man's pulse is out of control. It's not going down. Might not be able to concentrate for a bit. Just got to be very careful with your concentration here. You can only use it a little bit. Give me double 18, please. Let's triple 18. Sorry, that's what I meant. The music is so ass, dude. Oh my god, look at it. I'm not gonna say the music is not ass, because it's definitely... It's ass. There's absolutely no doubt about that. Very arcadey, I like it. No, I don't believe you. No! Single 20? Oh, now we can just eat him, right? Let's get a shaky hands bullseye just to flex. Oh! God, he's good. This is what it's like for me to aim in PUBG, so I'm very familiar with it. Oh! No way! No way! The style points. Bullseye times 10, marvelous. Darts ranking. We just absolutely crapped on them.
Oh man, that hasn't happened for a while.
Well, I am a cop. Are we good?
Did I do something bad?
Well, yeah, bad for me, but good for you, son of a gun.
I'm not sure that I followed you.
You just broke the record I set a few years ago.
That's so.
Hey man, show a little more excitement, will ya? We're all FBI agents and stuff easy.
I do work for the government.
Anyway, I had no idea you were so good at darts. When did you start playing?
I started when I came to this town.
Oh, that was my first game ever.
The thing about darts is that it's 20% technique, and the remaining 80% is all head. Powerful mind to concentrate.
That's why I'm so good at it. You need a
So
powerful
you
mind.
concentrate on one thing for so long, so you have to really stay focused. Concentrate on the moment you release the dart. You must have a very powerful mind.
We went through mental training at Quantico.
Hey, here's your prize.
What's this for?
For getting the highest score. You won't see many of these around. Take good care of it.
A bag that will let you hold more weapons. That's a huge get. I had no idea. What do you mean I won't see many of these around? Leave darts game? Yes. Quit equals yes. Oh my god, thank the Lord, the music is over. It just stops instantly. Just leave him with this on the way out. Three, two, one, go. It's really good. That's it, huh? That's all they got? Brother, you don't have anything in your hand. 2, 1, here it goes. Go talk to Quint behind the bar? Oh, my pleasure. Behind the bar outside. That's not what behind the bar normally means. Behind the building. Sorry, he's closed. I was eating those beans. Yo. So he lives in a trailer, but he's got an electronic dartboard in there? That's incredible. It's got more square footage than our apartment. And a full dining table. Look, I don't know. More power to you. Yo, nice car though, you gotta admit. Doesn't look too flashy on the outside. Okay. Whatever you say. Other trailer? Other trailer. Pardon me. It's the buffalo chicken wrap, dude. The other trailer is also closed. I'm not looking at that. It's an invasion of privacy. Thank you for the bless yous, by the way. Thank you. Okay, where the heck is the scrapyard, dude? I need a new car. Or I need to find my way to the convenience store. South of gas station. You got milk in there? That's a heavy car. You almost flipped over my SUV like Christopher Nolan in The Dark Knight. We are out of vocal lines. I didn't want to believe. The milk barn's closed. Okay, someone said south of the gas station. Unfortunately, the map turns with us. So I can only assume that we're driving northeast right now. So this is south. Well, Kaysen! Or I don't know, are we driving north right now because it's an arrow pointing up? Or is it a view cone pointing down? Who knows? Pause and check the stationary map. Look at where the sun is setting. Okay. So north is down and to the left, which means up and to the right is south. So this is south. Yeah, because the cone points at north. Understood. It's pretty simple. It's not even complicated, like, at all. Red tree, by the way. Nice. Where do you live? I'm on Servant. October Street and Servant Street. Are you the scrapyard, sir? There do appear to be a lot of cars here. Yo, thank you. Vasselheim. Certainly this appears to be the scrapyard. Let me in, please. Da booty 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 da 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 da. Yep, dun, 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 yep, dum, yum. It's open, dude. At least something in this town stays open. Ah, there you are. You came at a good time, son. I've come to hear more about the Raincoat Killer. Don't rush. Rushing on the battlefield will get you killed. If you don't want to die, son, you should be methodical. Well, even though that's a huge amount of scrap metal. Humph. You must be the only guy to see scrap when you look at those treasures. Look more carefully. Right here just in front of you. That is what you're looking for. Come on, a car. There's still plenty of parts that can be used. Son, if you're ready to get your hands dirty, you should find useful parts for your car. What do you think? Apple Star Thomas's car. Just give me the most expensive car. It is weird that you can just buy other people's cars. Yo, speed fast, handling difficult. That sounds perfect. Where is it? I just bought a car. Where's the car? Hold on. You got a side quest for me?
Now then, young fella. How do you feel about your current vehicle?
My vehicle? It's a piece of crap, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Then how about a little treasure hunt? Listen up, young man. My junkyard is actually a mountain of treasure. All kinds of treasure lies in those mountains of junk. The problem is, there's so many, I've lost track of where everything is.
There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money
Already.
goes.
I can see it in your eyes. I need you to head out in the yard and find certain things for me. If you help me out, I'll customize your car a little.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you to shut up and listen to your
Whoa!
superiors?
Oh, you're the superiors.
Do it or not?
I don't see any reason to refuse.
Well said. First, I'll need some low gear parts. With that, I'll be able to boost the engine of your car. You'll find one around E5. Go! Don't just stand there, get going!
E5. Bengo. Excuse me, sir, if you don't mind, where the hell is E5? Oh, I see. 5. It's on the other side of the junkyard. If you give me a moment. If you'll just give me a second. Is there another... Sir, how do I cross the fence? Oh, by breaking it. You know what? First time we got a chance to do this. Say hello to my little friend, by the way. E5. Well, I see it. What does this have to do with the plot? We're getting a faster car, is the thing. Don't ask questions. Got it. This is, by the way, I know like how you're feeling about this right now. Take that feeling. That's how I feel about side quests in every single video game. I know you're like, what about the Dark Elves Guild in Skyrim? I'm like, nah, dude. It's the same shit. It's just instead of low gear parts, they're like, you know, oh, give me some Raven's blood. It's the same thing. There's no difference. What do you want again? I got your parts, dude. Yes. Here you are, low gear parts.
This is it. This will save
What?
your life someday, son.
You sure know how to exaggerate.
You imbecile. Engine boost is vital for bringing back soldiers alive from war.
Engine boost.
Of course. Engine boost is the basis of everything. Let me tell you a war story,
Oh,
son.
here we go.
I was leading my unit at the very front line. Things were bad, and sanitary conditions were worse. Endless guerrilla attacks were stripping us of our manpower. Everyone was tired to their limits. There was one sergeant who really rubbed me the wrong way. The boys like to call him Crybaby Timothy. He really gave me headaches, I can tell you.
How?
Just by breathing. His posture was bad. He was
Yeah, but
weak,
what does this
slow,
have to do with the
easily
vehicle? I was
distracted.
just, I came here to
have
get a
no
car
idea
upgrade,
thought
and
he
now
was
you're
capable of combat in a war
regaling me
zone.
with this
He
story?
endangered the lives of every member of the
I
unit.
just like, I just came in for a
Stomach
routine oil check,
Worst stomach
sir.
ache ever. Every one of us. It was just cooking. He was using food that was contaminated.
So I just came in because my
and
brake
flew
light
into
was
the dugout
unhooked?
toilet like an Apache chopper returning to base. I have to tell you, it was a close call. My engine was boosting.
Oh, he sounds like he ate at the
That's
movie
what got
theater.
me there safely, right in the nick of time.
What happened to the unit?
You really want to know? It was a terrible sight. Powerful, athletic men reduced to walking dead.
Oh, I got these
Blinking like crazy,
scars.
shaking with pain. Their confidence and self-esteem were all crushed. They almost didn't recover.
An interesting
Anyway,
story.
go get me these new brake pads. They're located
So you
in
see the need for
FU.
engine boost now, do you? I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
Ooh, did you see that man spread? My man's not afraid to
That badge
use
on him is for a sergeant.
every square inch of that
Looks like it
Muskoka
was
chair.
sewn on something else before it was sewn onto his shirt. I wonder what that's all about.
Dun, ding, dun, ding, dun. Okay, he's back.
Put in longer pistons and optimized your lower gears. That should add
Thanks,
boost
Daddy.
to your speed when you accelerate. But there's still plenty of stuff I can do to make your car go faster. Just come see me again and I'll customize your car a little more.
Okay. All right. What do you want again? Talk. Rank makes the man. That's true, but then the man also makes the rank. Status isn't as important as self-confidence. All right, no more side quests for him, apparently.